It's Murray, the talking. Looks like I'm.
I think we know what we're naming this character.
Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know. You and I are both deceased, eh? I can't do Curly, so I'm just doing that. Do Curly for me.
That's all I got.
A wise guy, eh? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body, and I don't remember a thing.
We'll fix it up for you, fellas. You understand what I'm going through, don't you?
You are...
But I got a feeling everyone will come back to me once I find my body parts. So how about it? Will you help me find my body?
Sure. Not my thing.
Yeah! I'm heavier than I look, but I hope you don't mind. And don't nobody see the wizard. Not nobody. Not.
You start feeling nauseated.
Yeah, there you go. You keep doing that.
You just had a skull jump into your pants.
It's a heavy skull.
Not the first time.
Whoa.
Sir Watts just typed Murray when we said Murray, so we're obviously on the same page. There.
If your sister was here, she'd say the
Sister
same
was biker. If we go up this way, there are some flowers. The bellflower. We picked it gently. There's also this wacky looking thing that you can fight. I just want to show.
Let's fight it.
I want to show it off, not to show off the thing, because the thing is just kind of weird. It's just a stick with a hole in it that has lick-a-tongue inside it.
Holy stick.
Drongo.
Oh, yeah.
That
like
Drongo
I remember you had to...
put me in my place. You remember I had to what?
Oh, you had to fight this thing. I remember this thing now. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay. Such a big bird. Was that a heavy skull in your pants, or you're just happy to see me?
Hey, I bet you when that bird snores, it goes...
Because it's a big bird. It's a dodo. Signed Big Dodo. Oh, here comes Lickitung. It missed.
Ah!
It's kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie.
It's good design, though.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing with level 3. At level 3, you get your first techs. Everybody in this game, in addition to having elements you can equip, gets 3 techs. One at level 3, one at level 5, and one... Or, level
but I
3
need
on
more
the grid.
texts than that.
One
My
five,
friends
one
are trying to send me messages.
Shut up. They're always your innate color, and they're unique for each character. So 44 times 3, what was that, 100 and something, whatever, unique techs in this game. So they've got the little yin-yang next to them. Serge's is called Dash and Slash. So let's see what it looks like. You ready? He's going to dash, slash!
Ooh.
And it does a lot of damage. It's
No
really...
X-Strike, but it'll do.
Lena's is called Maiden Hand. It's a real slap in the face to body and soul.
It was made in hand. Wherever that is.
Here she goes. And that's for my twin brother, and that's for my sister, and that's
for my old gaffer!
I'll show you Dan's in a minute. He's got to build up his... Okay, his is called Voodoo Dance. Perform a mystic dance that curses your foes. Are you ready for this?
Here it comes.
Do. What the heck?
Waggle,
Singular
waggle.
sensation, never let... Anyway, that was creepy.
Waggle, waggle.
At least it's not Maidenhead. That was from Sir Watts, not me. Anyway, the reason I haven't been using text on the bird is that if you do, the bird freaks out and kills you. Just does like 80 damage, and you're just like, oh.
Oh, bird.
Oh, bird. I don't believe that you would damage these people. Oh, Snuffy, you always know just what to say when I'm trying to kill these RPG characters. Oh, bird. That's my Snuffleupagus impression, I hope.
That was pretty okay.
Try the fish. Anyway, now we gotta kill this dork. Oh man, he take 10 years. Because I can't use any text on him. Or elements, I'm afraid. And as you can see, Dan is doing like 3 damage, 2 damage. And Serge, meantime, is doing 9,
Thanks,
15.
Dan. Thanks for doing all that damage you're always doing.
Damage. You get the trophy for totally understands Snuffleupagus. We found some seeds. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Sir Watts.
I'm learning about seeds.
He also thought my impression was decent. So this guy freaks out, doesn't want you to go down there, and he'll get it from the boss. Also, there's a monster. But then when you monster down, here's the bird that we just fought, so who cares? But what we're going to do to this bird is steal its egg, and then run away before it can kill us.
So what's cool about this game, like it was in Chrono Trigger, is you see the enemy before they attack. And so it's just not something randomly jumping out of the bush and scaring you. Like out of nowhere, you're actually seeing the monster, so you're like, oh, that's cool, and maybe I can avoid it.
Right, yeah. That's one reason I really like the Chrono series as a whole, is there's no random battles. It's all... And that bird's still freaking out. And I think every time you come to this dungeon from now on, that bird will be up there jumping around.
Screonk, it says.
It might have been heard to say.
Night, Tim. The Cowardly Lion.
Okay, so now we're up on the northern half. And now we actually don't have to do Fossil Valley again. We can just run through it like that. But that would be boring because we just finally got up here. So there are 3 places to go. There is the Shadow Forest, which has this guy guarding it, though. We cannot allow you to go beyond this point!
Oh my goodness.
I ask that you turn back! What? It's all caps.
I know what it is.
I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying.
Okay.
That guy had an old knight's helmet on.
And nothing else.
Well, practically.
He had shorts on, I think. Then if you try to go to Viper Manor here...
Viper?
Identify yourself. Authorization is required.
We'll just walk past you.
Now, beat it! Yeah, so you can't get anywhere there either. So you're kind of railroaded to the 3rd place, which is where...
Barnacle Bay.
Termina! Let's go drop the moon. You try fighting with a giant nail through your abdomen and see how much damage you do.
To me or to the other guys?
Sorry, I'm totally out of bellflowers. There's a big ruckus down in Fossil Valley.
There's a
ruckus. Anyway.
In Crab Central.
So this speech really isn't all that important. It's just this young man who has a scar in his cheek. The fashionable JRPG scar. Cheek scar. You have my
Sometimes it's over their eye or over their nose.
We are here to protect you as Acacia Dragoons. So now you know what those soldiers are called. They're the Acacia Dragoons. The knight should be done with their work shortly. Blah, 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 blah. I can get flowers. How's Karsh doing? Well, he's going ghost busting. I'm just a private. A ghost? Give my regards to Broadway, and I'll be back and whatever. So that's just to introduce you to that character. He is a dragoon and drops some exposition on our faces. So now here's some fun music. I like this music a lot. Boing, gabang. It's got a Jew's harp.
A Jew's harp?
Or a jaw harp. Now here's something funny. I want to show you, there's a little Easter egg. If you go to the inn, the first thing you do when you get in here before you do anything else, and actually stay at the inn, it plays the nighttime music. And now you know what that sounds like. Have a nice day. Now, inns are kind of dumb because you can heal after every battle pretty easily anyway. There is a reason for them, but I can't really say what it is until way later in the game because it doesn't make a difference till later in the game. Dr. Frankenstein entered a bodybuilding competition. Discovered he had seriously misunderstood the objective. That's our Sir Watts joke of the night. Thank you. He'll be here all night. Try the fish. But the other reason to go to this inn in particular is a little Easter egg when we walk up the stairs. Because here's Kid, waiting for us. Yes, so you make me wait forever, making a lovely lady like... Oh, so that's it. And she takes a look at Lena. Oh, get it? This she over is your sweetie, eh?
No, honest, she means nothing to me.
I'm right, ain't I? No need to be shy. I'm not so bold as to break up lovers' tender moments. I'm understanding. I'll wait till your little date's over.
I'll just break lovers' tender bones.
Break your lovers' tendons.
And bones.
Here's the Easter egg. But geez, to go straight to the end with a young girl. You're pretty slick for such an innocent-looking boy, eh? Hey, know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Nudge, snake, wink, or Esquire, Esquire.
Have a bloody good time. Crikey. Anyway.
Wow.
So there's your Easter egg is implications. Innuendo. Not even really innuendo. It's basically just like, well, yeah. Took her to the inn. Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again.
What? Is that from chat?
No, that's from this old guy. All right, I'll squeak it clean. It's literally he's polishing the statue. It's got to be extra clean for the coming festivities. Are we here to see the Viper Festival? Termina's peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of our Master Viper. He's a statue. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches over us always.
Big Brother is watching.
Of course, the real Master Viper resides in the manor along with his dragoons. If you allow me to brag a bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. Let me tell you, it is a magnificent place. If there's a heaven on earth, that would be it. Oh yeah, the manor is beautiful. Its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates that can destroy any monster with just one blow.
7 in 1 blow. God blimey.
Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. Vagrants. The most you'll get is a cold reception from the gate guards. Ho, ho, ho!
Thanks, Santa.
Santa's in a lot of these games.
Wasn't Queen Zeal Santa?
Yes. Alright, that's settled. We've got to sneak into Viper Manor. Chat saying it would have not been significantly less dirty had we said it in any other tone of voice. So now we've got to sneak into Viper Manor, I guess. That's our goal now. You got to find out what the Acacia Dragoons are up to, right?
Yes.
And why that cost broker's trying to capture you?
Yes.
I've got some business there as well, so I'll go along with you.
Yes.
How about it, Serge? Okay, so you can refuse her again here, but you should bring her, because A, she's a pretty good character, and B, there's no real reason not to other than to just kind of be a jerk. So, we'll...
And we're never jerks.
It's the obvious choice, right? According to his grandpa, this vlog man's broad big plot. Every time I say you guys got to do nonsense, you got me more and more. I'm pretty sure I'm lost your lives.
What on earth are you saying?
I'll leave this in your hands, just in case. It's a teleporter. This is a really handy gadget. Allows you to exchange party members from afar. The way you use it is, forget it. I was going to break the fourth wall and tell you how to use this thing, but I decided I wasn't going to do it. So now you've got this thing. So now Kid joined your party. We're going to swap out Scarecrow. So.
Would you want to hear the gum gum? But you talk about gum gum.
Boogum. So anyway, the teleporter thing that she just gave you, basically, all that does is sorry, I'm unequipping Dan. So I can equip
now
Dan.
there's a fancy Dan.
Not anymore. We're not going to use it.
Oh, now there went a fancy Dan.
He's gone. Basically means that on the map screen or on a save point, you can switch party members. That's all it is. But you want to see what it looks like?
Oh, I guess I have to.
Want to see it? It looks something like this. This is what teleporters look like.
That's a nice tricorder.
That's a nice gold bolt. We got a shark tooth, hecarim bone, got a bellflower. It's very nice. Big egg. And, wise guy. So those are our items. Anyway, so here's the thing. So we can't get into Viper Manor. Well, let me say it this way. There are 3 ways we can get into Viper Manor. And I will introduce you to all 3. But first, here's the Termina Festival Special Live number 1. So here at this Happy
Termina.
Viper Festival, they have some musicians. So if I come in here, into their dressing room, here's 2 half-dressed ladies. Although they're more dressed than Kid is, I guess. We are the twin backup dancers. I'm you, and
You're not me.
No, she's me.
No!
I'm you, and she's me.
Which one am I?
Third base. We're just we're just stage support for Nikki and Mickey. But someday we're going to take the lead on the stage. But when will such a day ever come? One way does not involve sneaking in through the harem. You are once again Quest for Glory 2ing it. Although it kind of is with these girls. Excuse me. And this guy's like, this is my first time visiting Termina, so I was wandering around town promoting the band. Ooh, he's part of the street team. I never wanted to be part of a street team. It's just not for me. Live in the town, food's great, good smell, class act all the way. Concert success is almost guaranteed. But Nicky is missing. He's probably out in the forest talking to a tree.
Yeah, he seems the type.
We found him in a daze quite a few times lately. It's like he was here in body, but not in spirit. In other words, he was shooting the breeze.
That's what he was shooting.
Hitting the cake pan.
Making up phrases for drug references.
Without him, we're stuck. We can't even start rehearsing. Oh, look, here's the girl I dreamed about.
Ooh, I dream of Genie.
Mickey! How was it? Did you find him? No, it's Sailor Moon again. Or Sailor Mickey.
Mickey, you've never looked so ravishing.
Sailor Stardust. I was able to track him up to where he went to Shadow Forest, but there were knights guarding the entrance to the forest, and I couldn't get in.
Knights.
Backstage with the exotic dancers is pretty close to a harem. It's true. Besides, I really want to be in that creepy forest on my own. There's like supposedly a way to vibe around. I'm sorry, I'm making her a valley girl. Everyone's a valley girl. So, you can help me out. I'll lure the knights away from the entrance. Wink.
How will you do that?
Probably with her boots. That's right. You thought I was going to say something else. So option number one is to go into the forest and try to find this coked up rocker. He sounds a lot more awesome than he really is, I'm not gonna lie. He's like a leather bondage Ziggy Stardust.
You have to let me do his voice.
No, you'll just go into a seizure.
That's right.
You can do his voice now if you want. So that's option number one.
Can't do his voice without us.
The crowds aren't here for his.
Hey, come and see Mickey and Nicky's performance.
There's really low-res posters. The rockin' bard Nicky arrives. Witness the superstar for the ages. Viva Festival special stage. Oh yeah. Look, here's Lisa's. The actual Lisa.
Lisa Thurman, I hardly knew ye.
There she is. Well, Lena, long time no see. How are you? See, they're friends. So it wouldn't be awkward. Since when did you have a boyfriend? It's not fair to keep me out of the loop.
Yeah, girlfriend.
It's nothing like that. He's my cousin. That is... No, I'm not your cousin. Oh, so she's your girlfriend? Well, if you still want to go on a date, that's cool with me. Oh, Lisa, stop that nonsense. Before I forget to... Okay, anyway, so they banter about... Thank your mom for me. Thanks for the weed. So, miss, how can I help you today? Okay, so... I'll buy one of those. Why not? I'm just buying one of everything I don't have yet. Which I guess is that. So these things, antidotes and braces and ointments. We're ointments! They're just stat healing stuff. So I'm just grabbing a couple just in case. Anyway. Let's... Oh, I'll show you the second one actually before I come this way.